Okay, so that's multiplying by 8. Multiply by 9. Again, 14 questions. 9, as I said before, 9 is, if you want to look at it this way, 9 is 3 times 3. So again, to multiply by 9, if you can triple something twice, you've multiplied by 9. So 3 times 3 is 9, times 3 is 27, is how I would do this problem. If I did not have it memorized, which I do. So instead of multiplying by 9, you can multiply by 3 twice. And remember that all multiplication you can do in the opposite direction. So if there isn't an easy way in one direction to break down the multiplication to make it easier for you, you can always do it the other way, 9 times 4. Well, 9 times 2 is 18, times 2 again is 36. Lots and lots and lots of correct paths to the answer. 9 times 2 is 18. Let's blitz through this. 9 times 9 is 81. You may have, with multiplying by 9, you may have learned the knuckle trick, right? Where you count the knuckles and you like have a certain number on one and a certain number on the other. And the reason that works is because the digits of a 9-digit, or of a number that's a multiple of 9, if the number is a multiple of 9, the digits will always add up to another multiple of 9. For example, 9 times 6 is 54. 5 plus 4 is 9. And that is a thing that I'm going to talk about in a later video as to why that is. But it's a neat little trick. You know for sure, when multiplying by 9, that the two digits will add up to 9. So the way I kind of do 5 times 9 is I take the number that I'm multiplying 9 by, in this case it's 5, and I subtract 1 from it to get the tens digit, yeah? And then I just find the digit that would add up to 9. 9 times 5 is 45. How about 9 times 6? Take the number that I'm multiplying 9 by, subtract 1 to get 5, and then just remember that the numbers add up to 9, 54. This is, again, the rationale behind the knuckle trick that you've seen. Because if you take one finger away, right, 1 and 8 is 18, 2 and 7, 3 and 6, like, if you do that trick, it's because when you take one finger away, you have 9 fingers. And then the digits of a 9-digit number, or of a multiple of 9, always add up to another multiple of 9. In this case, 72. And this goes even with really big numbers. If I have a 12-digit number and I want to know if it's a multiple of 9, add all of the digits up and just keep adding digits up until you get a multiple of 9. 9 times 4 is 36. 1 times 9 is 9, because anything times 1 is itself. 9 times 10 is 90, just add a 0. 7 times 9 is 63. 9 times 5 is 45. 63 again. As you can see, you get really fast at this after some practice. And that is multiplying by 9. We have quiz 4, which I imagine is just going to be a bunch more multiplication. Let's blitz through it. 8 times 2 is 16. 7 times 10 is 70. 9 times 9 is 81. 8 times 8 is 64. 10 times 9 is 90. No problem. So, I say this all the time, but I want to say it again. I don't necessarily recommend putting a third grader in front of this, in front of Khan Academy to learn, right? I mean, it works for adults and it works when you're trying to figure out what a student knows, but multiplication is so much bigger than just, you know, writing numbers down on a paper. It's so much bigger. Find multiplication in real life and show your student, show your child, show your sibling the multiplication happening in real life. 1-digit multiplication, so this is going to be a catch-all basic multiplication of all 1-digit numbers. Let's do it. 8 times 2 is 16. Let's see how fast I can do this. 3 times 7 is 21. 4 times 7 is 28. 10 times 0 is 0. 1 times 7 is 7. 2 times 4 is 8. 5 times 6 is 30. Whoa, almost typoed that one. Nailed it.